Boone and Laurie. They were warned to stay away.
Ain't nothing but dead folk.
But didn't listen. Now, they're no longer lovers. For she's become the hunted, and he's become one of the night breed. From the creator of Hellraiser, Nightbreed, rated R. Starts Friday, February 16th at theaters everywhere.
Backstage with Sammy Davis Jr. and friends, tonight at 10.
What do you like about your Eagle Premier?
Everything.
You mean the leather interior and the roominess?
I said everything.
So what's Premier got that other cars in its class don't?
Me.
You test drove the Maxima?
You got it.
The Taurus and the Cressida?
You got it.
Then you tried the Eagle Premier?
You got it.
What'd you think?
I got it.
Comes a time in every guy's life when, well, things begin to change. You know what I'm talking about, fellas? Suddenly, wheels means cars instead of skateboards. Look, let's broaden your horizons. It's time to move on. Instead of always reaching for that same old bag of potato chips, why not tear into a bag of nacho cheese, Doritos, tortilla chips? Bigger taste, bigger crunch. Here's a snack chip that bites back. Come on. Nacho cheese, Doritos. You're a man now. You can handle it. Come on. Crunch all you want. We'll make more.
Oh, the phone cords that bind, that hold your small business back. Now AT&T can set you free with the first cordless phone specifically designed for business, the multi-line Merlin cordless. It works with AT&T small business phone systems, so you don't have to lose any quality to gain your freedom. Set your business free. Call 1-800-MERLIN-ATT for the new Merlin cordless.
Who's left?
Kane. Pitcher Marone is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to go to his bench. The only choice isn't John Kane.
Hey, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but he don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting for Marone, Kane.
What got into him?
Every day, 22 million people come into McDonald's. They count on the same hot, fresh food at every McDonald's all over the world. But imagine if there were only one McDonald's you could count on. And 22 million people came in at the same time. The whole restaurant would fill up. The city would fill up. And all those people in one place would cause the Earth to tilt off its axis and go spinning into space. And that would make a real mess of everything. That's why we make every McDonald's from Poughkeepsie to Pomona just as good as every other McDonald's, thereby saving the universe.
While the Daytona Shelby Turbo may not be quite as plush as the Aston Martin, and the power plant isn't quite like a Lamborghini, its new VNT Turbo makes it one of the most powerful front-wheel sports cars built in America. And while it doesn't quite reach the speed of a Testarossa, at that speed, you might miss something. The all-new Dodge Daytona Shelby Turbo, the hot new spirit of Dodge. Now get up to $2,000 back at Dodge, guaranteed.
The bravest men
Ain't no dream.
are those with something to prove
They gotta know that nobody's gonna let them fight.
and nothing to lose.
Someday they're gonna let the 54 get into it.
Matthew Broderick,
We'll be ready, sir.
Denzel Washington,
Come on!
Carrie Elways,
Ready!
Morgan Freeman. Glory, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
In Demont, Washington, when a kid's 18, he's old enough to drive, old enough to vote, and old enough to worry about something most adults have. Gingivitis, an early reversible gum disease that left untreated could get serious. Just ask your dentist. Fortunately, many know enough to use Listerine, the only non-prescription mouthwash accepted by the American Dental Association for helping to prevent and reduce plaque in gingivitis. Yep. If you're old enough to worry about gum disease, you ought to be smart enough to use Listerine.
I want to try something different. Can you make me look like that?
Tuesday, it's a brand new job.
Oh, I'm sure you can, Iris. I'll go get the wand.
But she's the same old Roseanne. Then,
I'm not going to spend the rest of my life slicing wire.
We all got chances, Elvis. Some of them we just can't take.
in 1954, Vernon Presley wanted his son to have a steady job with a secure future. His dream came true. A special preview of Elvis, Tuesday.
Sammy Davis Jr.'s 60th anniversary celebration will continue in a moment.
You don't want, you don't get. That's arithmetic.
Joe Kennedy. He became the father of 2 senators and a president.
You're a very successful and wealthy man. Isn't that winning?
No, not yet.
He had an appetite for power,
For the first Irish Catholic ambassador to England.
wealth, and women.
I never made history with anyone I've made love with. How soon will you be home?
If there's any dirty work to be done, I'll be the one to do it.
The Kennedys of Massachusetts, 2 weeks from tonight.
America West, we fly with pride, we care for you.
Start packing. America West Value Pack is back. You get up to 6 flights for only $279. No reservations needed. Guaranteed seats. For Value Pack destinations and to order, call your travel agent or this number.
America West, what we serve is you.
The search never ends. From Costa Rica to Cameroon, from Venezuela to the jungles of Java, Hills Brothers goes all over the world for the best coffee beans. 50 countries in all. When you want the best, you have to be willing to go anywhere, even to the ends of the earth.
The record lottery jackpot just keeps getting bigger. The story tonight at 10.
Hey, Rizzucci, look a little pale. Maybe he needs a doctor or something. Maybe I do. What happened? Hey, don't look at me.
You have to drive it to believe it. The new Accord.
This is delicious, Danny. What do you call it?
It's new ragu fresh Italian pasta sauce.
So delicate. What's it called?
Fresh Italian pasta sauce.
Yeah, it's really fresh, but what's the
See,
name?
ragu uses less heavy tomato paste and twice the crushed tomatoes.
But what's the name of the sauce?
New ragu fresh Italian pasta sauce. More crushed tomatoes, more fresh tomato taste.
Twice, 3 times.
Here's a jar.
Tommy.
Look, Chuck, it has the name on it.
Forget it.
They instantly turn on. You put that show lead on, and that spark is right there. That's the difference between a good dog and a great dog. These are champions. They deserve the best. And I recommend Pedigree and Pedigree Mealtime.
Pedigree, recommended by top breeders.
And now there's a new kind of pedigree. Pedigree Choice Cuts. Tender, juicy, meaty chunks with a sauce dogs can't resist. One look tells you it's choice. One feeding shows you it's irresistible. New Pedigree Choice Cuts. Recommended by top breeders.
My poor brother, Tom. Every time he tried to see what he was missing, he would miss what he was seeing. Then Tom got this amazing Magnavox TV that lets him watch one show while he checks out all the others on this remarkable little window.
Hey, that's a smart window, Dick.
That's what they call it, Tom.
They call it Tom?
No. They call it Smart Window, Tom.
I don't know. I kind of like Tom.
Magnavox. Smart choice. Very smart.
Friday, it's DJ's first kiss.
I'm 13!
An all-new Full House.
most beautiful girl in the whole world. And I'm the luckiest guy.
A new Family Matters after Full House, Friday.
Chrysler New Yorker, 5th Avenue. Driving pretty, driving smart. Chrysler New Yorker, 5th Avenue is saying something all new. And it's all about comfort, style, and technology. And Chrysler's exclusive Crystal Key Owner program completes the package. The all-new Chrysler New Yorker, 5th Avenue. If the rebate goes up, Chrysler will pay you the difference.
I think I'm in love.
Who now?
That goddess on the raft.
Out of your league.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Watch and learn.
May I have a towel? Richard?
Never underestimate the doctor.
Hi, excuse me. Are you French? You look French. I love French food.
This morning, I was following a Sears service truck when it dawned on me. I see Sears trucks all the time. It also dawned on me that I hardly ever see a service truck from those so-called superstores. So before you make that next big buying decision, ask yourself what kind of service you'll get 5 years from now, or if they'll even be around to answer the phone. That's one of the big reasons I feel better when I buy a major appliance or electronics from Sears. And that's what they mean by your money's worth, and a whole lot more.
Know what a lot of today's teens are doing? They're thinking about their futures and the future of Black America. That's why once again McDonald's celebrates Black History Month by looking to the future. Join us now as we salute our 1990 McDonald's Black History Makers of Tomorrow. These 10 teens have been selected because of their visions, their dreams, and the roles they want to play as leaders in America's future. And someday they may truly have a place in Black history.
Bite-sized Ritz Bits peanut butter sandwiches. The taste of Ritz Bits and real peanut butter in tiny sandwiches with no assembly required.
Monday.
Stop raping the forest!
MacGyver goes out on a limb to save the trees.
I can handle it.
MacGyver, then, based on a true story.
Daddy, you're alive!
The father who refused to let his family die.
Mayday, mayday. 2 children stranded.
Robert Conrad, anything to survive. Monday.
Sammy Davis Jr.'s 60th anniversary celebration will continue in a moment. Tuesday's terrific in Fort Lauderdale.
Hey,
First,
did I just feel a drop? Or were you drooling?
it's Who's the Boss? And
She dumped me. Oh, snap out of it.
She said I was suffocating her. I thought she wanted to be suffocated.
The Wonder Years, Tuesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor, Mr. Sammy Davis Jr.
It's a spectacular television event as some of the biggest names in the business pay tribute to Sammy Davis Jr. and his 60-year career. You can catch this landmark special tonight at 8 on TV3. But be sure to stay tuned for News Channel 3. We'll take you backstage at the star-studded event to chat with a few distinguished guests, as well as the guest of honor. Don't miss our special report on Sammy Davis Jr. tonight at 10 o'clock on News Channel 3.
It'll be cool. Let's surprise them. What we make? They like this stuff. They do. This one must be new. No raisins.
Taste what they've done to my oatmeal.
Oatmeal Raisin Crisp and new Oatmeal Crisp. Whole grain oats, crunchy almonds, and a touch of brown sugar. And now with raisins or no raisins.
Which one do you like best?
Let's keep both of them.
Oatmeal Raisin Crisp and new Oatmeal Crisp.
After rain in the valley, we'll update the forecast tonight at 10. I'm using this other long-distance company. Try to call Phoenix, I misdialed Fiji. I call the operator. She says she can't give me instant credit. I say AT&T always did. She says, you're not dealing with AT&T.
If you miss dealing with AT&T, it's easier than ever to come back. Just call 1-800-582-1700 right now and we'll switch you back for free.
They kept saying how much money I'd save. Then I get the first bill. I'm not kidding. I thought it was a typo. I mean, where were the big savings?
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. You can too. It's simple. Just call now and come back for free.
Takes longer getting through, but I'm saving a ton, right? Wrong.
You gotta read the fine print. I couldn't believe it.
You're not dealing with AT&T.
Oh, I am now.
1-800-582-1700 for dependable, crystal clear AT&T long-distance service. Call now and we'll switch you for free. You couldn't pick a better time to come back.
If you want an anti-lock braking system like Mercedes, a driver airbag like BMW, a rear load-leveling suspension feature similar to Rolls, and a more advanced transmission than Jaguar, this is a simple way to get it all. Introducing the all-new Chrysler Imperial. There is no luxury without engineering.
The guaranteed rebate has been extended until February 28th. Get $1,000 now.
There's only one thing I used to hate worse than having to wash out my pantyhose every night. And that was having to throw them out.
Pantyhose at last are no nonsense.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Miller.
I just knew they'd call.
It's almost as if someone once said, just in case people like sunshine and water, we'd better make Florida. And we'd better make miles of beautiful beaches and places like St. Augustine and Key West, just in case people want to go to them. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory, all across America. And nationwide, only Alamo gives you all those miles for free, including the ones that run through a state that's named after sunshine.
Knowing how to read and write can really make you feel wanted. Help someone learn to read. Volunteer as a tutor in your community.
Tuesday.
Hi.
Hi.
I've missed you.
You're married.
It's a second chance for love.
No, Jeffrey, what are we doing? We can't do that. I wish that you didn't have to go.
I'm in love with you.
30-something, Tuesday.
When Reggie and I agreed to meet for breakfast, I didn't think I needed to say where. It could only be one place. Where else can you get this delicious bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit? So much for him.
Nice move, Jack. The Prelude SI with four-wheel steering from Honda.
Grandpa, you think you could have a party every time you come out with a new product? This is really nice.
You don't have a party like this every night.
This is big. This is really big. This new light microwave popcorn.
With 1/3 fewer calories and 2/3 less fat.
Than our regular microwave. And it pops up more than any other light microwave.
It's going to keep my figure just like it is today.
Well, you're pretty good looking, Grandpa, you know.
That's what Grandma says, too.
Yeah. Not all of us can be as good looking as you, Grandpa.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
The day may come when every freestanding range will have a smooth, sealed-in surface that's easy to clean and heats up this fast. But Whirlpool has it today.
Hey, Mike, I really like this white Zinfandel.
Well, good. Now put it down. We're going to try another one.
He loves to do this.
This one's great. Yeah, I like it better. Why?
Can't it just taste better? Isn't that allowed?
Did you know Gallo made a white Zinfandel?
No, it's terrific, isn't it?
Hey, am I going to get any credit for this?
Ernest and Julio Gallo present a very special white Zinfandel. It will change the way you think about Gallo.
Wednesday.
The war is over.
It's the moment they've all been waiting for.
Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy.
But is it really the end?
Don't you believe it? When the wheels of my Freedom Bird left off, I'll believe it.
China Beach.
Sammy Davis Jr.'s 60th anniversary celebration will continue in a moment.
Advertising in America.
See the process in action on Good Morning America this week.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Tom Gerald.
Good evening. It was the biggest political protest Moscow has seen since the 1920s. More than 200,000 demonstrators marched outside the Kremlin today to demand the Communist Party give up its constitutionally guaranteed monopoly on power. The party's Central Committee meets tomorrow to consider a number of radical reforms. In Yugoslavia, the Communist Party and the affluent Republic of Slovenia today broke away from the Central Party, changed its name, and called for immediate talks with the newly formed opposition parties. In South Africa, Winnie Mandela met with her husband, the imprisoned black nationalist hero Nelson Mandela. She told reporters there are still serious obstacles to his release, which was expected sometime this week. All this week, ABC's Ted Koppel will be reporting from South Africa, and ABC's Peter Jennings will be in the Soviet Union, broadcasting from Moscow on changes underway in Russia. That's News Brief. More later on the ABC News Weekend Report.
Know what I'm doing? I'm filling my prescriptions while I shop. Besides being convenient, Smith's pharmacies honor most insurance plans and all competitors' coupons. And they'll give my mom a senior citizen discount whenever she comes in. But best of all, Smith's gives me guaranteed low prices every day. They've been doing it for years. But keep that part quiet. The food guys think they're the only ones with low prices.
Smith's, a better way to run a supermarket and a pharmacy, too.
These are two makers of frozen entrees. They both make Salisbury steak. Kraft's main ingredient is ground sirloin. Stouffer's uses ground chuck. They both make turkey tetrazzini. Kraft uses all-white turkey meat. Stouffer's uses some white and some dark turkey meat. They both are packaged in a box. Kraft uses blue. Stouffer's uses red. The choice is now up to you. Kraft. Entrees with a real difference.
Backstage with Sammy Davis Jr. and friends tonight at 10.
There's something about it. It's great.
It's just different.
Diet Dr. Pepper is
like nothing else.
The Volvo 240 has built a reputation for surviving accidents, and we at Subaru have always been impressed by that. So we gave the new Subaru Legacy wagon unibody construction, like the Volvo 240. But unlike the 240, the Subaru Legacy is available with full-time four-wheel drive and anti-lock brakes. Because the best way to survive an accident is not to get into one.
Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. The one and only. Nothing beats it. The clean, the crisp, the cold. The king of beers.
Nothing beats the bud. Nothing beats the king of beers. Nothing beats the Budweiser. Nothing beats the Bud.
Товарищи члены партии, мы должны все как один приложить максимум усилий для достижения нашего...
Something revolutionary is happening. It's new Doritos Light, Ruffles Light, and Cheetos Light with 1/3 less oil. Soon, they'll be taking over parties everywhere.
In 1 week.
This guy is really good.
He's not a guy, he's a machine.
Beat the newest soldier in the fight against crime.
Thank you for your cooperation.
The future of law enforcement is here.
Your move, creep.
RoboCop. Parental discretion is advised.
Sammy Davis Jr.'s 60th anniversary celebration will continue in a moment.
Peter Jennings in Moscow as Gorbachev fights for his political life. Ted Koppel from South Africa on amazing changes there. Watch ABC's World News tonight, Monday.
Choose from 200 official Phoenix Open Oldsmobile courtesy cars that can't be sold at new car prices. Plus, factory-to-dealer incentives make possible an even better deal. Now at your Sunshine Olds dealers.
You'll see the difference when you shop at Safeway. Right now, Safeway has red ripe strawberries only $1.29 a 12-ounce dry pint. Red Flame or Thompson Seedless Grapes, just $1.29 a pound. Safeway's meat department features center-cut bone-in beef round steak, only $1.59 a pound. Hudson Grade A fresh split fryer breast, just $1.49 a pound. Safeway's in-store bake shop is having a cake sale. Fresh 8-inch cakes in 6 delicious varieties, 2 for $7. Come see the difference at Safeway.
How movie and TV troublemakers affect your kids on entertainment this week.